Well, welcome back. Charter schools are front and center at the state capitol today as part of the effort to reshape how Texas funds schools. Both traditional ISDs and public charter schools will likely see more dollars per student.
As KXAN's Steffi Lee reports, lawmakers are considering more than 24 bills that target possible regulations for charter schools.
Public charter school leaders say their schools and traditional schools are meant to be different.
So we want to be a public school option for kids who don't have the resources to go to private school or move to a different neighborhood.
These open enrollment schools must get permission from the state to open and operate or work within a local school district. They also get state funding and have limited spots.
If they're going to take public money, they need to adhere to the same restrictions, the same public scrutiny that public schools do.
Bills at the Capitol run the gamut.
We're very encouraged that the pushback on charter schools is taking more of the narrative this session than previous sessions.
One bill would require that students who live in the local school district must make up the bulk of any charter school's enrollment. Another bill would change the current setup for city zoning and permitting processes for charter school developments.
Right now, there's different rules that govern charter schools, and sometimes they're more restrictive.
Both sides may have different views on what leveling the playing field may look like, but want legislators to enact laws to keep the system fair for students. Steffi Lee, KXAN News.
And another issue up for discussion for lawmakers, how to discipline students. One of the bills filed this session would require both school districts and charter schools to develop a program where there may be an alternative to suspension.
We wanted to know if more and more students were enrolling in charter schools in our area. The latest numbers showing more than 1,500 students left Austin ISD elementary and middle schools to attend charter schools for the 2017-28 school year. That is just slightly less than the number of students who left the district for charter schools the year before. A report released by the Texas Charter Schools Association earlier this year shows more than 25,000 students currently enrolled in Austin area charter schools. The group also says nearly 10,000 are on waiting lists due to limited space.